Hey guys, just as I've been searching this, really looking for this spot for a while, I found this spot a couple of years ago, purely by accident. And what it is, you come full drive track, I believe Flynn and Gorrie that way, and it's when the water is flowing, there's like a waterfall that comes through here. You drive through here, you can either keep, well, I've come from this way, but you can keep coming that way and you come out. I've just been driving around, but I've been searching for this spot for a while, and when the water is flowing, it's a really nice spot. You can just park up here, watch the water flow, and yeah, like I said, I've been looking for this spot for a while, and now that I found it, I'm happy. But yeah, apparently there's a few spots like this where there's a couple of little waterfalls through this area, at the back of the Mundaring power lines. This is the area that I'm in. I think, without looking at a map, I believe I'm in the area between Flynn and Gorrie, or Gorrie and Flynn, whichever way you want to, depend on which way you're coming from. But yeah, no, this is one of these little spots where if we all take care of the bush, and we all take care of take care of things, things like this will remain open to the vast majority of us that do try to do the right thing. Yeah, when I say try, I mean like we actively, take our rubbish out. I think every so often, if you don't realise a can drops out your car or comes off the back of your vehicle or something, that's not it's not ideal, but it's not as big a problem as, say, someone just coming out here dumping all their rubbish and just making a pig of themselves. Yeah, so this is the kind of area that the vast majority of people that do the right thing can potentially lose to the very, very small minority of people that decide to do the wrong thing, make a pig of themselves, leave rubbish and crap out in the bush, and then unfortunately people's the powers to be, their hands are tied and they've got to shut things like this off. And people, there is a few, I'm one of them, where I would like to, if I come across a heap of rubbish, would love to take it out. Not because we're doing the wrong people a favour, but it is to keep everything open for the right people. But unfortunately, got nowhere to put it. Because unfortunately, you just turn up the tip with a ute load of stuff and you go, oh, I found this out in the bush. They're not going to believe you. They're just going to go, yeah, righto, mate, you're coming out from out of area, which is fair enough because you've got no proof. But if anyone has an idea or a solution, a practical solution to where that could potentially happen, where we can go, okay, I've taken this stuff out I've taken this load of crap out of the bush, I can take it somewhere where it's not going to be like free of charge, and we can just get rid of, the right people picking up the rubbish can take it. Brilliant, that'll be awesome. Yeah, I've come across a few times where I'd love to do something about it, but I just can't. Excuse me. Sorry, my breakfast is still coming back on me. So, yeah, but this is a lovely spot. You don't need a terribly capable full drive. I mean, after all, I drive a Triton 2-inch lift 33s. Yes, mine does have a body lift, but 2-inch lift 33s you can get, or even 31s, I'd say. Even relatively stock full drive you could get out here doing this is a mild sort of area, but you just got to know what you're doing. So, all right, well, look, thanks for watching again, and thanks for listening to me waffle on a little bit, but this is the kind of stuff that I like doing. This is the kind of areas that I like coming out to, and this is what the YouTube and Instagram pages are going to be is more about now. Not just about the car, it's about coming out here and doing this kind of stuff. yeah, all right, cheers.